Hi, I'm Jeannie Kays, Library Director at the Palm Springs Public Library. You know, sometimes library directors like to have fun too. So today I'm going to show you a cute little craft. It is a Hershey's Kisses rose, little rosebud that you can make with cellophane, floral sticks, floral tape, and just a little bit of creativity. So first of all, I'll show you what I've got for supplies. I've got a couple of different floral sticks. These are called floral picks. They have a little wire attached. That's kind of helpful actually. And then we have longer floral sticks. And these are actually used in a regular florist shop, used to make artificial flowers and arrangements and whatnot. And then some floral tape. This is not sticky, but it does have a little bit of grab, and it stretches so that it adheres onto the stick and can help you in your design. So let's see, I've got Hershey's Kisses. You'll need 2 per flower. So I'll show you my little demonstration flower right here. I've got 2 Hershey's Kisses. They're taped together, and then they're covered in some cellophane. This one's red. I've got other colors too. That's taped up, and then we use the floral tape to tape it to the stick, and you're off and running. So first of all, let's get some tape. And you could use double-sided tape if you have some. I don't happen to have any right now. Just use regular Scotch tape, and then you just roll it up into a little roll and tape these 2 together so they're back to back. This is also a way to make a cute little mouse. There's a mouse craft you can look up. And then you take your cellophane. We've already cut it into little squares. These are about the size of your hand, about 4 by 4. And then you're going to kind of put this in the center and go at an angle, like a diamond shape. And then you just twist it up. It's a little slippery. So just do the best you can. You're gonna actually hide a lot of the stuff, so it won't really matter. Just keep twisting, do your best. You can take it apart, start over, it won't hurt it at all. Just twist it up, twist, twist, twist. Twist it up tight, maybe. Let's see, and then get your tape. And then what I do, because this is gonna be hidden, so it won't matter, just tape that up so that it won't slide around. Oh, it slid. And again, it won't matter because it's going to be hidden. All right, so we got that taped up. That was pretty quick and easy. It already looks like a little rosebud. And then first I'm going to start out with the floral stick. This one, the pick with the wire, because this one is the easiest. So just line it up a little bit underneath. You're going to end up placing this so that you can wrap the floral tape and disguise it. So don't get it too high, but just right. And then use your wire to twist and hold it in place. See how I'm doing that? Again, it's looking more and more like a rosebud. And then take your floral tape. Which side's the inside, because that seems to have a little more grab to me. Okay, so got that. Give it just hold it in place and then give it a tug to kind of start the stretch. Give it a tug, and it's okay if you make a mistake. That's the fun in doing crafts. It'll all be just fine. Look how nice that looks. One thing that you can do is you can just get a little start if you need to go back and do it again. This floral tape just tears, it just breaks off. And then you can just smooth. See how it's kind of stuck to my finger? It's not real sticky. Less adhesive than I'd say a Post-it note, but it does have a little bit of stick. Okay, so now I've got some problems here. I've got some wire sticking out. I've got my start really showing. So I'll go back. I'm going to run another section around that. But I want to put a leaf on here or 2. So I've got these leaves. I got a lot of this. We had some of this stuff already here at the library. because we've done this craft before. But I did get some things off Amazon.com. I ordered some floral tape and some sticks. The floral picks we already had. I think we probably got those at Michael's. These little leaves came from Amazon, and they are cute as can be because they bend. You could put two on here. You could put one up near the rosebud itself, and then you could actually add one later down below, or a couple. Let's see if I can add a couple. Let's see what it looks like. Just play around with it. See what you think. I think that's gonna be cute. I'm looking over here because I've got a camera off to the side. So if when we process this video, we're gonna cut to close-up. So that's why I'm looking off to the side. I'm not totally crazy. Although I am talking to myself at this moment. Okay, so now I'm talking to you, my friends. We miss you at the library. We hope you're staying safe, finding good things to read. We have our Library A Go-Go service working right now. So place your requests online, pslibrary.org, or give us a call, 760-322-7323. Now, see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get this started again with a leaf in place. Just give it a little stretch, work it around. You can go over this as many times as you need to cover up the wire, or if you got something sticking out, or if it's got a little crookedness into it, anything. Okay, let's put another one on. Now I can put this one on, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of the wire so that I can bend it out. So we're gonna skip over some of that wire, so it'll be exposed. But I know I've got two wires and a stick I've got to cover. And then let's get one more leaf. Where do I want it? Right there. Okay. Now I'm going to bend. These are all bendable, so don't worry. Just keep twisting. Keep covering up your stick. And you're going to run this tape all the way down to the end so that it covers it up so nothing pokes through and it all looks uniform. And then when you get to the end, what do? Tear. Just tear it off and then just smooth it in, smooth it together. I feel like a little bit like Bob Ross here. Happy little flowers. Okay, so now I've got my leaves. I'm gonna bend them out. Look. Now if I wanted to, I could put a little bit more that floral tape. See how that one's kind of a little weird. So let me cover it up a little bit more. I always try to want to keep on the inside. I like the way the inside feels a little bit tackier than the outside. So I'm gonna put a little bit more tape. Nobody will even notice how many layers you've got. This floral tape. And then you don't even have to go all the way down. You just go as far as you need and then just smooth it out. Look at that, isn't that cute? I think that's adorable. I made a rose. You can too. This is gonna be so much fun. Let me show you some other varieties. So I've got a rose. Where did my original one go? I've lost it already. Oh, right there. So I've got two. I've got two roses. Look how cute they are. They look so pretty. You could actually take your floral tape if you made a bouquet of these multiple sticks, and you can wrap the floral tape around them and bind them all together. Now this one, I've got a few. Now what I did was, I kind of cheated a little bit. I've got some tissue paper and some ribbon. I can make another one. Just give me a piece of tissue paper, it doesn't matter. I've got some blue cellophane. That would look really cute to do a frozen bouquet. I'll make a blue one in just a minute, show you what that looks like. That would be really cute to do a frozen bouquet if you like the movie Frozen. Okay, just fold this however you need it. This is probably left over from the holidays. And you just take your tissue paper and you could fold it however you want it. I folded this one just like a little bouquet you would need. I've got 5. Now these I used some other leaves that I just had. We got these leaves for this craft, but these are so much nicer. They come with a wire already on the stick. A sack. They just come in packs like this, all bundled up. A whole sack. They're just 2-inch green leaves. Got a lot of them now. We'll have to do this when we're open again. We can have people come in and do a craft together instead of just crafting at home. Okay, so get your bouquet together. Like you've got your roses all done. As many as you want. You can do as many as you want. Yeah, you can use that floral tape if you want. You can just lay it in there. I'm sure these leaves are kind of crazy. Some of these bigger leaves. I'll layer it. See what I'm doing? This might help you because it's not going to show. You could actually just cheat and wrap them up. I will not be a florist. They are true artists. Look at my work. It's a little crazy. But whatever, holds them together. It's gonna be hidden. Okay, so we've got our roses here. Got a little bundle. You could just tie a bow around the sticks the way they are. That would be really pretty too. We're just going to make a little package. This will be cute to give to somebody you're thinking of. This is edible, it's delightful. Of course, they're so pretty, no one will want to eat them. Look how cute that is. How to tie this. Cute. Let's see, do we want the red or the white? Let's have both. Okay, so I have a bow. Again, there are no mistakes. Everything's for fun. It's gonna be just adorable. And whoever gets this as their gift is just gonna love it. I'm gonna fix this because I don't like the way this looks already. I need to make this one like a burrito instead of, I don't know what that was. It's kind of a mess. Okay. That looks pretty good. I can swaddle a baby. Can't very well swaddle a Hershey's Kisses rose bouquet. I like them. You guys are gonna be great. It's gonna look lovely. Get a friend to help you hold the string, the ribbon. Look how cute. All right, don't look too closely. It's kind of taking time at home. You can take time at home and make it look beautiful. So look how cute. It's adorable, I promise. Look how cute that looks. Somebody will just love that. If you gave that to somebody, they're gonna think you are the best person in the whole world. That is. All right, now let me show you another activity. Just lay that right somewhere where our camera can see it. Okay, I'll get the bigger sticks out and see what happens with those. Make one with the big stick because I think I prefer the smaller. These smaller floral picks are 6 inches. So They're a great size to work with. Perfect. These are obviously 12 inches. Let me make one of those blue ones. I've got some different things here. There's a floral tape. That's what that looks like. I've got some more ribbon. We've got all different colors of cellophane. We've got hot pink, clear. Oh, I'll show you one of those too. They're totally awesome. But now I've got the blue. So let's make a blue one. Where are my Hershey's Kisses? They're right here. Okay, and you need two. Two for my craft, two to eat. Just kidding. 4 to eat. Okay, here we go. Roll your tape. Sense a pattern. Stick it together. Oh, one thing I was going to tell you is that you can use the colored Hershey's Kisses. I happen to have two of the pink, but you can get them this time of year. You can get them red. You could do this for the holidays, for Christmas. You could do red and green. That'd be kind of cute. But you could do pink with the clear. I'll show you that in a second. Don't let me forget. Remind me. Okay, we've got our cellophane already cut. It comes on big rolls like gift wrap, so it's crazy to cut. It's like chasing a kitten, herding kittens. But cut it. Then you cut into the shape you need. Just guesstimate. Like I said, it's about the size of my hand. I didn't measure, but just cut it. If it's too small, cut it. Next time, cut it bigger. Now cellophane's kind of hard to find, especially this time of year. It tends to get purchased rapidly, but we've had luck finding it at Michael's. Okay, so here we go. This is kind of like you gotta do it all at once, a big dance. Twist in the same direction. Twist in the same direction. Now tape in the same direction too, because that's what I did on the last one. I did it backwards, and then it kind of wanted to slide off. So put your tape in the same direction. Just get a piece of tape, and you're gonna stick it on there, the Band-Aid. Just tape, tape, tape. See, look how beautiful. It's so cute. This one's gonna be fun. These sticks are really long with these little buds. It makes it look kind of silly, but you can do it. You make a bunch, it'll look really cute. Okay, got a lot. Too much pulled off here. That's why it's so crazy. Okay, get your stick. Now, the sad thing about these sticks is they have no wire to help you get started. So you just gotta do your best. So the nice thing about this floral tape is that you can just get some of it started and then go back and cover it up. So it kind of acts like the wire. So notice, I'm actually doing this one the wrong direction. I'm just trying to get it started. Okay, now we're gonna start over. So I've got it attached. It's a little fragile. You could stick the stick up inside the cellophane and then tape it, but I found that it just falls out, so it doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Okay. What kind of flower or leaf should I put on there? Put more tape back on there. Let's see. Start again. And again, just stick it on there and then don't pull that hard. Give it a little tug to make it stretchy, just kind of activate that stretch. And go over it. Oh, got it crooked. Scroll over here, mess. See, I told you, it tends to happen. That's why I don't really like these with the sticks. Ooh, that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull off some of this stuff, floral tape. I'm going to try to tape it. So aren't you glad you saw this happen to me so that you could have the experience without having the mess of having to fix it? So if yours breaks, just start over. It's no big deal. Get that out of there. Okay, I'm going to try taping and see what happens. Tape it down, maybe it won't pull out, and don't pull so hard next time. I'm the library director, not the children's librarian anymore. You know, I used to be a teacher. I love doing crafts and stuff like this. I love working with kids. I used to be a teacher. I worked, did all kinds of stuff. I worked in a preschool. I loved preschool. That's when I was in college. Then I was a teacher, substitute teacher. I worked in kindergarten for a little bit. And then I went to library school and became a librarian. Found my home. I love being a librarian. I've been a children's librarian, a floating librarian. I did all kinds of stuff. Teen services, programs for teens, programs for kids, been branch managers, city librarians, and I've been here at Palm Springs for 8 years, and I love it. It's the greatest place to work. Okay, look, I got that one all twirled up. And again, you can go back and add some more leaves. If you say, oh, I think I need a leaf down here. Let's go put a leaf on this one. You see, it just came right out. This stuff's so easy to work with. Now my fingers are all kind of sticky. Not super sticky, just tacky. Okay. You can work your way up the stick and then work it back down the stick. Just smooth it out. Okay, you got that covered, and then just give it a pull and break that off, and then smooth that in. Now I've got a couple of leaves. It's really cute. There you go. Make your little frozen bouquet. Get you some blue ribbon and some blue tissue paper. That'd be really pretty. It won't even fit in my bucket over here. So we'll just lay that one there. It's adorable. Okay, now I've got a couple more ideas for you. Now again, we've made the roses. They're fun. Just go crazy with that. If you've got the supplies, make as many as you want. Give them to your friends. Leave them for your delivery people. That'd be kind of fun. Nice way to say thank you. I don't know if you've seen these in, tend to be in doctor's offices, places where people need to sign in or something, and the pins tend to walk away. These are ink pens that I covered and made into flowers. This one with the little houses on it, I used washi tape. It is not as stretchy, but it's about the same adhesive level as the floral tape. And then this one is floral tape. I just covered a pin. I used just a little fake flower that I happen to have. So that's a fun little craft. And then in this one, I took a pin and we have made maracas. So I have a maraca pin now because we made maracas out of plastic eggs, washi tape, plastic spoons to make maracas, but then I decided to put it on a pin. So now I have a maraca pin. Now that hopefully will not get stolen if someone's going to borrow your pin. This time of our lives, we're not really using shared ink pens, but let me show you how to cover a pen real quick. Get some flowers. I happen to have a little flower that we snipped off. We bought a little bouquet and then snipped them off. You could go look around. You might have some old flowers that have kind of lived their life as a flower, and now it's time to be an ink pen. You just take the ink pen, find a pen that you want to cover, and you're going to put the flower up close to the top. You still need to leave room. If it's the type of pin that has the plunger at the top, you need to leave space for that. Don't cover that up. And then you take your floral tape or your washi tape. We've got different different rolls of washi tape here. This stuff is very inexpensive too. You can buy multiple packs of these, and you can put washi tape on anything. You can use it to decorate pictures or collages or scrapbooking. I do diamond painting too sometimes, so I did a diamond painting, and I wanted to cover up the border, and so I bought some red glitter washi tape and put it around the border and made it look really cute. I've only done one. I'm into diamond painting. I've done one, so yeah. What do you do with it when you're done? Give it to the delivery person? I don't know. I don't know what to do with it, but it was a Christmas one, so now it's in my Christmas decorations for next year. All right, so get started with your pen. Find a spot for the flower to stick. This one's a little harder to get started. Give it a stretch. It doesn't stick very well, so it kind of has to stick onto itself. So you've got to just get it going. And now my fingers are sticky, so it's going to stick to my hand. Again, aren't you glad I'm doing this? Here we go. And again, you can go back over it, just get it started. Ooh, that was hard. Okay, so turn it off and start at the top again to cover up my gaps. Oh, see, I've got the pin in. That's part of the problem too. Pin and the flower. This one's kind of a mess. Please refer to my perfect example that I did earlier. Just keep trying. If it doesn't work, start over. Try a different pen. Try a different tape. You know, I used different tape last time. Maybe that was just a different roll. Maybe it was a little bit tackier than the other one. This one's just bad. I think I'm getting it. Okay. There we go. Looking better. Okay. And then twist, twist, twist. Cover your pin. One thing about this, you won't be able to sanitize this kind of a pin. So this is kind of a personalized pin, not for sharing at this point in our society. We just don't share things anymore like that. So it's all messed up at the top. Roll it in there, swoosh it up. Cover it up. Maybe I didn't stretch it enough to make it stickier, but here's your pen. That one's not a really good example, but these were just lovely. And you know what happens sometimes too, the floral tape starts to come undone. You just give it a little stretch and smush it in and blend it in. All right, let's make another rose real quick. I have two. That's the way to go. So let's make some that we want to have patterns on. You notice I'm using paper. I used just tissue paper. I happen to have. It's left over from our craft that we did before. When we did this program, we cut little squares of tissue paper. At one point, we weren't sure we were going to be able to find the red cellophane. In fact, the red cellophane for today's video didn't even come in yet. But I happened to find some leftovers, so we were set. So tape your Hershey's Kisses. Now we have clear cellophane. I wonder what the pink would look like in the pink. too much, but clear would be cute. You might see, sometimes you could find packaging. Sometimes things come in packages that are about this texture, like this bag. It would work. You could make your own without having to buy a whole roll. Okay, so let's take your cellophane, layer it with the tissue paper, and then fold it in half at the diagonal. And good luck. Twist, twist, twist. And that was kind of cute. It kind of came through with a white tip. Tape shut to help with the process. Okay, let's do this one too real quick. Wonder what that would look like. Wouldn't show too much. Okay, so that one away. Fold it in half at a diagonal. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, I'm going to use these sticks with the wire because they are the best. Love them already. Either direction, doesn't matter. Okay, that's cute. This one. Be careful, the wire is sharp. Okay, floral tape. My fingers are all tacky. Okay. Little stretch. Not too much, because it'll tear. All right, hide all that. Hide your crazy. All right, go all the way in the end, and you can go at an angle that goes better and faster, and you won't waste so much. Okay, now the top's kind of a mess. I might fix that. Do this one. I hope you enjoyed this craft. I hope that you can make it at home. Go get your supplies and just have fun. Be creative. Come up with all kinds of different designs. Send us pictures on our Facebook if you want, or Instagram. You can, or you email the library to do this project. I hope you have a good time. Ooh, you could get fancy and put two together. Watch our website for more programs like this. Like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. We want you to enjoy your time at home and find interesting things to do. And explore the library website because we've got some really great things available for you. pslibrary.org. Again, we're at Palm Springs Public Library in California. Most of the time it's sunny. Today it was 35 degrees. It was unbelievably cool. So, there, that one's pretty. So once again, thanks. I'm Jeannie Kays, Palm Springs Public Library. Have a nice Valentine's Day. Treat someone you love. Treat your neighbors, treat your friends. Wear a mask, stay safe. Thanks a lot.